Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. DSS clears the air, debunks rumor of poisoning Nnamdi Kanu. DSS clears the air, debunks rumor of poisoning Nnamdi Kanu. To my dear listeners, this is today's news. The Department of State Services, DSS, has denied allegations that Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, was poisoned while in its custody. DSS stated that the issue with Kanu was not political, hence, Nigerians should disregard the poisoning report. There are claims that DSS poisoned Kanu while he was in its custody. Some youths are allegedly preparing to touch government properties in the southeast. In accordance with this assertion, IPOB accused DSS of surreptitiously and methodically attempting to kill Kanu by refusing him access to his medical professionals. On the other hand, a DSS agent who requested anonymity stated that Kanu is being treated well. Nnamdi Kanu cannot be refused access to his physicians, and what is happening to him is political, he stated. Even if the prisoner is a hardened offender, we treat him with respect, and Kanu is no exception. The allegation that DSS is poisoning Kanu is completely false. He has access to his doctors. However, he has medical concerns, but he has access to his physicians. You are aware that we cannot expect anything positive from IPOB. Their cause and objective are in opposition to the government, therefore reject all of this information. Former Ohaneze leader writes to Buhari. Ralph Obioha, the former interim president of Ohaneze Ndigbo, has asked President Muhammadu Buhari to seek a political solution and release Nnamdi Kanu. In addition, he encouraged Buhari to consider the legacy he would leave behind and to weigh Kanu's unconditional freedom over law enforcement. In an open letter to Buhari, the former member of the defunct National Democratic Coalition, NADECO, made the request. The letter stated in part, with a strong feeling of patriotism and concern for the corporate life of Nigeria, I humbly request that Nnamdi Kanu be released from detention. I have been following the happenings surrounding Kanu since he was returned to Nigeria from Kenya under conditions that have been criticized by the court. According to my understanding, even the United Nations has called for his unconditional release. The next general election in 2023 presents Mr. President with an opportunity to reassess the Kanu situation and pursue political solutions rather than the law enforcement solutions that appear to have made the situation worse. As you ponder your legacy, Mr. President, I urge you to keep in mind that Nigeria under your watch cannot afford to squander this wonderful chance to employ a more reconciliatory approach to addressing the Nnamdi Kanu's case and the underlying concerns. Since being rearrested and extradited from Kenya, Kanu has been incarcerated. The head of IPOB was rearrested due to his advocacy for the realization of Biafra. The court ordered Kanu's release upon his return to Nigeria, but the Nigerian government refused to comply. Kanu alleged a plan against his life while in jail. The Department of State Services (DSS) has denied allegations that Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB was poisoned while in its custody. DSS stated that the issue with Kanu was not political and Nigerians should disregard the poisoning report. There are claims that DSS poisoned Kanu while he was in its custody. Some youth are allegedly preparing to touch government properties in the southeast. In accordance with this assertion, IPOB accused DSS of surreptitiously and methodically attempting to kill Kanu by refusing him access to his medical professionals. On the other hand, a DSS agent who requested anonymity stated that Kanu is being treated well. Nnamdi Kanu cannot be refused access to his physicians, and what is happening to him is political. He stated, even if the prisoner is the added offender, we treat him with respect and Kanu is no exception.